Hey Sagittarius, what's up? Hope you're enjoying the month of August. My apologies for the delay in the August reading, but I did want to at least do the month for you. So we're going to pull some cards and I'm going to tell you what's up. We are going to go through a couple of things that may be happening within the month. And then we're also going to go through a major thing that you're having. And we're going to be using these gigantic tarot cards that I have, which is hilarious. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Let's get into it, okay? Ooh, uh-oh. All right. First card is going to be never ending story. So that might be, it may be a situation that you haven't been able to get out of. So that may be popping up again. And then yang. So it's more of that like fiery energy moving forward. Kind of like id versus ego. So that might be it. So, I mean, but you know, you also a fire sign. So you could be back to your old spicy self after taking a little bit of a break. Because things have just been a bit stagnant lately. You know, energy been a little bit weird, but we're going to get into that. And then we're also going to go over to sort of the main theme or sort of what you're going through. So this may be something that you're working on internally. This may also just be something that's kind of present in a lot of the stuff going on for the month of August for you. So, and that card just needed to be out. So we're going to see what it is. Okay, it's the Six of Swords. So for me, this is about moving on from situations. But I get never ending story with yang. It's like, it might be like follow your dreams energy or move towards the light type of energy. Like you're moving towards what you know to be true, moving towards your life though. Also next level type of energy. Shit, let me be you. Can I be you, Sagittarius? I feel like I'm like a knockoff fire sign sometimes, but whatever, right? Okay, so let's get into it. So we have never ending story for that first card. What's this about? Oh, I get it. Oh, okay. I think you're starting to come to terms with the fact that you're always constantly plotting. But I mean this in the best way. You're always looking for the best way to move forward and how to upgrade, move forward in your life. You always plan and you're going to stay spicy. I think that's what it is. Because with the Three of Wands, that's moving towards your next move. And the King of Wands knows what's up. Like the King of Wands will move towards his next move. And then with the Hanged Man, it's like it could be you're always moving towards the next big thing or bright idea or the next experience that's going to help to propel your life forward. So I almost feel like you're accepting maybe going in a new direction with the Hanged Man, because it's kind of like a new kind of idea, seeing things from a different perspective. And then with this Three of Wands, maybe your perspective on how you thought things were going to go in your life are changing, but in a positive, like I'm going to manifest forward way, which is kind of, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's pretty powerful. But yeah, I think that's kind of your mode, is I'm going to manifest forward. So hold up one second. Okay, sorry. I had to make sure I had that thing set up. So, okay, let's see what's next. So I think that you're maybe accepting that you're forging a new path. And again, we got this Three of Wands where homie's looking out, right? Towards the future. Six of Swords is the main card or thing that you're thinking about, which is moving forward, making changes, moving on in life. And with this Yang energy, I think it's about creativity. And if you look at this card, there's a face in the flame. And it's like, see how it's like coming from these hands? Let's imagine these are your hands. It's like you bring it forward. You call out, like pretty much you have the energy to push forth the flame. If that makes sense, like you do it, you make the moves. So maybe for a minute you felt like you didn't have the energy for it. Maybe you just feel like I'm going to constantly be trying to make shit happen. Oops, sorry. And maybe you just feel like you weren't making it happen. So, but no, you are. Something's going to happen. I think you're making moves. See, and then we get the Yang and then we get the Ace of Wands. And that's about creativity and a new start in something creative or big. That's that new direction I just talked about. Like you're moving on to better and different things. But I mean, you as Sagittarius, would you have it any other way? Come on now. So let's see. We have the Ace of Wands. Oh. You have the Ace of Wands and the Six of Cups. Why do I feel like you may have a second chance at maybe you're going to pursue a field or a job? Because with the Ace of Wands, I get job vibes that you're going to pursue like a creative direction that you maybe thought you weren't able to. So like maybe you're going into in the direction of a dream that you didn't really pursue in lieu of something else, or maybe it's somehow tied to what you've been doing. But with this Knight of Swords, you're like galloping towards it, right? Like you're like, yes, this is, and again goes back to this Six of Swords. Like you're moving towards something, and with the with the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, that really is just you kind of like maybe you're waiting for things to happen. Yeah, I think it is. I think you're ready for this next step. But let me see, where is this going? I know I didn't do this for the other sign, so hopefully no one gets mad. Not that I care. Okay, so this is what you're going towards, right? Which is, again, the three of Wands, so you're moving towards like your destiny or your fate. But it's going to be hard work. There may be times where you feel like you're going to have to give up, but you're always going to be resilient and be willing to move forward. So it sounds like for you, you need to keep forging your path, and that's part of what the Six of Swords is about. So now let's kind of move into a little bit more about this one. So with this moving forward and moving on, let's see exactly like, besides that, which I definitely feel career or just being creative, or even how you've been going about doing things. So it could be how you arrange your house for all I know, or how you're setting up your lifestyle, or how you plan on living your life too. Could be, if you're a parent, could be your idea of parenting as well. Because like, you know, just kind of reflecting and seeing how things are going. Just in the world, causing you to reassess, but ultimately still moving forward. And you know, I say you knew, right? And so I'm looking into cards that kind of clarify it. So here's one thing that's going to be happening. Crown chakra. So you know, like from above, like this is supposed to be happening, right? But it's going to involve you waiting. You might have to wait a little bit in order to get started. So this is, Sagittarians tend to move forward. Like sometimes y'all get tired, y'all have lazy moments, or you have lazy moments, or y'all have moments where like you need to kind of take a break. And if people didn't really know you, they like if someone caught you at a time when you're taking a break, then you seem like you don't do shit, but ultimately you actually do a lot. So I think that it will be, you'll be pushed and still have to wait, and you'll know that you're on the right track. So you won't give up necessarily, but it's going to take a minute for this prosperity to begin. And that may come in the form of you collaborating with other people or working with someone else. And it might be on something small. But, you know, y'all tend to do it big anyway. So you can make something little major. So, you know, whatever, Sagittarius. Go on and blow it up, make it pop like how y'all do. So let's see exactly where you're going, or, you know, the second little thing that you're going to be learning about this. Okay. Here's the thing. Emotional loss and hope are going to be another factor. I think that in the past, because this is what you're moving on from, you withdraw a little bit when you feel defeated. I mean, most people withdraw when they feel defeated. But I think that let's say this is how things go, right? If it's like a cycle, you go conflict and defeat. Like, oh, I'm getting some opposition. I'm gonna withdraw. And then that withdrawal just goes to heartache and loss, because maybe it just creates like this shitty cycle, and then it goes back to boom, you know, like, so you're not, I think you're moving on from that, and it really is about your heart. And I think that y'all are so passionate, you have high hopes, And I think that sometimes when your hopes get dashed, it throws you off. So I think it's going to be about moving on from that and kind of being more logical about pursuing your dreams, because you may be at that place where you're understanding that because you make your dreams happen and because you do manifest things, that you need to be more logical about it. So you may be moving on past the emotional aspects of the work you put into things and more into moving towards how can I logically get to this place of my dreams, if that makes sense. So I think that's pretty dope. I think your month is going to go really well, and that you're going to be going in this new direction. It will be a positive one, but it may be challenging for you. So your first attempts may not, just be perfect like it normally is for you. So I hope that helps. If you want, definitely give me a follow. You can also subscribe to me on YouTube and all of that. And yeah, at some point I'll be doing a giveaway. So I, definitely, it's a great reading. I hope you do really, really well. And hit me up. Let me know. Drop a comment. I want to know what all that was about. But yeah, thanks for watching. And I'm sure I'll see you again on the internet. So yeah, bye.